What if the keyboard you're using right now, the one your fingers dance across every single day, was deliberately designed not to be efficient? Imagine a layout born not from optimization, but from solving a mechanical headache in clunky 19th century machines. A decision made over 150 years ago that still dictates how billions of people type today. Why isn't the keyboard alphabetical? The surprising answer takes us from a Wisconsin workshop to the locked-in habits of the digital age. Welcome to Story Behind the Things, the channel where we uncover the fascinating stories behind the things. Today, we explore the unlikely origins of the QWERTY keyboard and why it refuses to die. To understand this, we step back into the mid-19th century. The world was in the throes of the Industrial Revolution. Communication was exploding, newspapers boomed, businesses needed faster record-keeping. And people dreamed of machines that could write as fast as humans could speak. Before the typewriter, documents were handwritten, slow, and prone to errors. The need for a mechanical writing device was clear. Enter Christopher Latham Sholes, a newspaper editor, printer, and inventor living in Milwaukee and later Kenosha, Wisconsin. In the 1860s, working with collaborators Carlos Glidden and Samuel Soule, Sholes tinkered with early typewriter prototypes. His first models featured keys arranged alphabetically, much like a piano keyboard, logical, intuitive, and seemingly perfect. But there was a serious problem. The early typewriters used long metal type bars that swung up to strike the paper. When typists pressed keys too quickly, especially letters that often appear together in English like th, he, cent, or io, the bars would collide and jam. The machine would grind to a halt, frustrating users and damaging the mechanism. Alphabetical order made these common combinations neighbors, worsening the issue. Sholes experimented relentlessly. He tried different arrangements, moving frequently used letters apart so their type bars wouldn't tangle. Through trial and error, he arrived at a layout that reduced jam significantly. The top row began with QWERTY, hence the name QWERTY. In 1873, Sholes sold the rights to his invention to the arms manufacturer Remington and Sons, who refined it into the Remington No. 2 typewriter in 1878, the first commercially successful model with the QWERTY layout. The main story is one of practicality winning over perfection. Remington aggressively marketed the machine, and typing schools sprang up teaching the new system. Typists trained on QWERTY became highly proficient when competitors emerged with alternative layouts. They struggled because retraining everyone was expensive and time-consuming. QWERTY had momentum. The birth of QWERTY wasn't about creating the best keyboard for speed. It was a clever engineering solution to a mechanical limitation of its time. Initial reactions were practical. Businesses loved the productivity gains despite the odd layout. Over time, as typewriters evolved into computers, the layout simply carried over. Even today, with no mechanical bars to jam, QWERTY persists on laptops, phones, and desktops worldwide. Its impact on the world is subtle but enormous. It standardized typing across cultures, enabled the explosion of written communication in the 20th century, and shaped how we interact with technology. It influenced everything from office work to programming to texting. While it may not be perfectly efficient by modern standards, its familiarity creates a powerful network effect. Everyone knows it, so it stays. As we type away on our devices today, the QWERTY keyboard stands as a powerful reminder that technology isn't always designed for ultimate efficiency. Sometimes good enough solutions become permanent because of timing, marketing, habit, and human inertia. It's a story of how a 19th century fix for clanging metal arms continues to shape the 21st century digital world. The next time you glance down at your keyboard, remember, it's not alphabetical for a reason, a very practical, very human reason that locked in long ago. And in a world of rapid innovation, some things endure simply because they work well enough for everyone. If you enjoyed this journey into the story behind this everyday thing, don't forget to subscribe to Story Behind the Things for more fascinating stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.